Y'all, I'm just giving y'all an update now. I reached 325,000 miles on my car, and I had it since June 30th of 2020. Just in case you think I'm bluffing, this is what it is right here. So you see it's 324,843, so I'll hit that about the end of the day. So the maintenance journey, what I have going on. So when I hit 313,000 miles and 313,574 miles exactly, I got the notification on my screen that I need to change the cabin, something with the cabin air filter. Well, not the filter, but it actually needs to be fixed because it wasn't even blowing air out at all. The first time I ever had that happen, not till at 313,000 miles. That's not bad. And when I took it into Tesla, I was able to get it in right away, and it was only $58 and like 25 cents, and they got it done in about half hour. So that's pretty crazy, the little maintenance that I have with that. The biggest thing that everybody wants to know, and that I posted on my other video when I reached 200,000 miles, is how much the batteries cost and when did it go out. So as I told you guys before, my battery went out at 115,000 miles, 115, and it was about $8,500. That was November of 2022 that I got that changed. Then the next time it happened, or before it happened from wear and tear, it actually got something hit under my car while I was on the freeway. Something hit under my car, damaged the control arm and also the main battery. So luckily the insurance will cover that, and that so it didn't cost me anything, but the deductible was about $600, and I had to replace it. I only put like about 40,000 miles on that battery, so I just got unlucky, but actually ended up being pretty lucky that happened because I only paid $600 for a brand new battery after I just got basically free 40,000 miles on that battery. So the next time it actually happened due to actual wear and tear, it's crazy that it actually went out exactly 115,000 miles again. So last time was like 115,000 miles and 844 miles. The next time it happens 115,500 and some miles. And it went up a little bit in price, but now it's around $9,100, so not too much more. But that's literally been the only biggest maintenance. But every time I do the math, I was like, wow, I was able to get this car with no supercharging fees for 21 months, so almost 2 years when I first got the car, because I had a promotion for the first year being free, and then had the referral code for other people that buy the car. So I was almost 2 years free. So it really paid for like 2 batteries itself, just that alone. And then what else had happened? Oh, then it's also a tax write-off because I use it to drive rideshare as well. So I write it off my taxes as well. So huge write-off. So literally that's been the only expense. And then if I buy another car, and I did the math, let's say I get another Tesla, whatever, the payments, even on the base model, if I get a new one, Model 3 or Model Y, I'm looking at $700 plus a month. So that'll be, plus still the battery going to go out at some point, driving a lot as I do. So it's still going to cost more to get another car. So it makes sense to me to just keep this car forever. So that's why I refurbished the car, keep it nice, new looking, with all this nice upholstery, with the headliner being suede and everything. So that's what I decided to do. So for those thinking about buying one, I would say the worst case scenario, and the only why it went out 115,000 miles is because I drive the heck out of it. Like I drive at least 5,500 miles. I'm averaging 5,500 miles a month. So most people are not driving that, which is almost 70,000 miles a year, 60 to 70-ish I usually be at. So that's why it's going out sooner than what Tesla and other owners that I've met that have theirs for 10 years never had to change the battery because they're not driving as much as I do. So supercharging a lot, lowers the battery life. But if you're using it for business, and obviously the business is, if it's making, obviously what I do right here, it's actually making sense because I'm profiting a lot from it, plus the tax write-offs. So it makes sense. So that's why I'm like more than happy with it. It will cost me more money to maintain a gas car and all the oil changes and all that other stuff. So there's really hasn't been no real big maintenance issues, even though I'm at 325,000 miles. So it drives pretty smooth. Some people even comment on my car a lot, they're saying, "Damn, this seems like this one looks still new, like it's a new one, it just came out." Because I took care of it, we did a reupholstery, nice seat covers and all that stuff. So even outside the car, I did a lot to it. So so I just want to give you guys that peace of mind. If you're wondering, this is a good car that you're about to drive a lot. it's a very good car. If you're driving, especially if you're not driving that much, you're definitely gonna last forever. You're never gonna have to probably even worry about the battery. You know, if you're driving it like the average person drives there no more than 15,000 miles a year, then it probably take you 10 plus years to ever replace a battery, which that's incredible. So, especially when there's really very little maintenance or low cost on everything else. So, just want to give you guys an update. It's 325,000 miles on my Tesla Model 3 2020. This is just the standard range, the base model. So it's been great. So if anything I missed, any questions you have, put it in the comments below. I'll try to get to it. But yeah, I'll be definitely posting the video and updating when I hit 400,000 miles and letting you guys know if anything else happened. But I'll say the only thing new that happened since my last video of 200,000 miles has been one more new battery, because I've been driving a lot, 115,000 miles again, and just that changing the cabin or changing the air to stop blowing. And also I need a new condenser. I think I said in my other video I need a new condenser for the air to work, and that didn't happen until like 215,000 miles. So it's a crazy lot of miles till you guys see anything to say the least. So anyways, comment below if you have any questions. I'm out.